Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ A9ZT, and I am the leader of the free-to-play world, and we're back with WWE Champions, and the very first episode of a new series I've been telling you about, and it's called the 5K Club, and basically, we're just going to highlight some superstars that I bring up to 5K for training purposes, who probably I'm not going to bring any higher than that, at least not for a while, and I don't think they should be your first picks either, but that doesn't mean that they're not good at the 3-star silver rarity. So we're going to start today with the season opener with Daniel Bryan, and I'm going to show you how I set him up. Alright, we're going to run with we're going to go to the moves first. You're going to want to run the finisher. You're going to want to run the yes flip. So you got the 2 blue moves. The blue move yes flip's going to make random yellow gems into blue gems. The Russian leg sweep, you're going to choose multiply gems. Now, there's definitely some other ways you can set him up. Now, if you look down into here, you got make 3 random purple gems into green gems. And then you got another green move. Choose 1 column to make into multiply gems. The thing is, if you want to use the 2 multiply gem moves, your multiply gem trainer is only going to work for one of those guys because you can't affect an area, so you're not going to be able to increase those ones like that. And to be honest, this is the set. This is the set to use right here. I don't know why you would use those other moves. I mean, you could make a case for them. I'm sure somebody's going to leave in the comments if they prefer to use a different move set. But this is definitely the best move set right here. And I'm going to show you the way you run it. You're going to want to put Lawler on there because we all know move point trainers are king at the 3-star level of battling. You need to get your moves off first and put them down before they get a chance to do their moves. And then we're going to go NXT Rollins on him, which is going to make more gems into blue gems. So you see that yes flip's going to make all the yellow gems into blue gems. So if you're going against a showboat, this is going to be especially effective to wipe all that yellow off the board. And it also, acrobats are just fast in general. So having Lawler on him, like, if you break 4 blue on turn 1, you are going to hit the finisher on turn 2. So we're going to get into just a couple of matches here. Now, let's think about it. Before I get into that, let's go with some alternate stuff. For whatever reason, maybe these guys are spoken for. Some other great trainers you could put on Daniel Bryan is blue move damage trainers. And those are Darren Young and Sami Zayn. So if you want to put one of those in there and take one of these out, maybe you don't like Rollins on there. Maybe you think there ain't going to be enough yellow on the board to affect that. Putting a move damage percent trainer on there is a very good move in that case. Or you could use both of those trainers. Maybe you got both of these trainers spoken for and you need to run Daniel Bryan another way. I would run the same moveset and just put both blue move damage trainers on him and make him hit like a truck when he hits. But we're going to get into just a couple of matches. So with the 5K Club, what this could help some people with is maybe just finishing your LTs. Maybe you need a guy, you know, we've all been there. We all came up through the point where you started getting your first 3-star guys and started being able to actually clear the hard mode on the LTs. So if that's you, I'm going to show you today why Daniel Bryan is a great pick in this situation. So we're going to get yellow on turn 1. We didn't get any blue. But if you see that yes flip is going to be ready on turn 2 no matter what. So we're going to hit him for 7,500 damage, which is actually pretty strong at this level. And the yellow's wiped now, and look at that. We got 1 break off it. That's going to hit the finisher, and the finisher's strong enough. We're going to put him out. And this is the mixed match, the last match on hard mode. And you see, we put him down on turn 2, no problem. Now, he's definitely not the hardest match. I would say this guy's like a 2-star gold, so we should have spanked him pretty handily. But we're going to do the 2 side matches now. And that last match is always against a 3-star silver character. And I know that I'm just going acro versus acro. I could show you against Powerhouse, but it's just it's Tuesday when I'm recording this, and it's the event that's up. And I think this is the best way to do it because I want to show you that you can 3-star these matches and unlock that hell mode. And the first couple guys in hell mode are 3-star silvers on the days. So potentially this 3-star Daniel Bryan, if you were on the Raw event, could potentially win the first match of Hell Mode if you get a good board. Maybe even win more matches than that on it, but we're just focusing on making sure we can efficiently knock out all of the guys on the hard mode so we can get all of our first time rewards and not have to burn up a bunch of health packs. Oh, and I'm just keep giving him blue. That board luck. But you see, Acrobat's fast, and with Lawler on him, he's already hitting the yes flip. Dropping all the blue on the board. We're breaking blue there. We got the finisher ready, and I doubt he's going to kick out of this. There is a lot of blue on the board, so he might. I don't really know what his kick out damage is going to be at this stage. Yeah, no, he ain't kicking out. So, no problem there. We did not even get a blue break prior to the moves, and we absolutely decimated the A1 match. And that guy's like a 3-star bronze, generally. And now we'll move on to the toughest match of the hard mode LT. But I have a feeling for Daniel Bryan, this is going to be no problem. The reason that I built Daniel Bryan in the first place was way back when in this game, before all these 4-star guys were out, and before all of these really great mega superstars were out. The Miz was actually at one time a pretty good character in this game. So I had built the combo of Miz, Enzo, and Daniel Bryan all up. It was like the first trio of guys I built up to be like, okay, I'm building these two guys to train this guy, and I'm going to build them all at the same time. And I did that, and so Miz was like my first maxed out guy with max trainers on him. And that's how long I've had Daniel Bryan at this 3-star silver level. Now, I'm not knocking him. I'm not saying you should not bring him higher than 3-star silver, because he can still be definitely effective. I just feel like there was better choices for me in my roster out there, and I just went with other people. I went with Jeff Hardy. So we're going to hit the yes knee on turn 2 just to put that damage on. There's a lot of blue on the board. He's probably going to wipe it before I go. I had considered breaking blue there before I hit the finisher, just because he has no move charge. Now, mind you, on the LTs here, these guys don't have move point trainers, so the match is definitely a lot easier. But the point of this is to show you how effective they can be in some matches. Now, this is also thinking about think about invasion mode. When you're deep in invasion mode, you might have to rely on a lot of these guys you got around 5K, and so we're just trying to get the info out there, and this is how you're going to most effectively win matches with this person. Now, we've almost got that finisher charged again. If he wouldn't have taken blue there, if he was not an acro, we would have. I could take green, and I'll have 2 moves ready. I won't even need the other move. Now, you see this whole time, I haven't even used that green move, so oh, am I going to get the 3-star? Not going to get the 3-star. But definitely, you can see I had got a bad board, and he had got a great board. I was 1 turn off of 3-starring him. Now, if this 5K Daniel Bryan is your best guy, you're probably not making much progress on Hell Mode anyway, at which point, that was plenty enough for what you needed to do to get the first time reward. And it's the only match that I even took damage from, so you can see how fast you can fly through the LT, not use any of your health packs. And I just want to say, he was an excellent season premiere for the 5K club. Let me know down in the comments below, who do you guys got in your 5K club? Who do you want to see me make a video on in that 3-star silver level? I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments. I'm sure one of you is going to let me know another way to run Daniel Bryan in the comments. I'd love to see that too. I'll try to respond to every single one of you. And until next time, guys, peace.